All right, looks like we're live. Welcome, everybody. It's Scarcoma and Zorgo here, returning to Pantheon for some more adventures. Hopefully, a little later, we'll have Tavik join us. But I think we got a lot to show you. Boshaw's learned a lot, and we're going to do some searching for treasure chests, it sounds like.
Oh, yeah.
But first, I've spent a little time off stream getting some trade skills together, so I've got now sporting basically the first set of armor that you can make as a tailor. And I made a couple of pieces for Boshaw and a 10-slot bag. And so you can make this stuff pretty early. It's one of the things that I like. It seems that the trade schooling is going to be kind of intrinsic to success. I'm not sure if that continues to be true, but at least is in early levels.
Ooh, thank you. Very nice.
And if we collect more jute, I can finish out that set for you.
Cool. That's a lot more. I don't throw away these apprentice pants. You can't sell them. Thank you very much.
No problem. So, what do you know about these treasure chests? Does that seem like a thing that the two of us could do? Two casters?
Oh, yeah. They're just in random spots. Trying to think of, well, for example, in the tavern here, I'll show you where there are two areas that could potentially drop treasure chests.
Oh, cool.
You go through this door over here. Have you been in here before?
Only looking for the provisioner, and it wasn't here, so I left. But it looks really cool.
So this treasure hunter, he gives quests too if you want to grab them.
Ah,
You may be able to complete a couple of them while just talking to him, and then you should get 3 quests at the end.
yep. Just like you said.
Okay. So up these stairs. As a matter of fact, looky here. There's a treasure chest. Go ahead and loot that treasure chest.
Ooh, silver tubing and a handsaw.
The handsaw is important because that'll be a quest item. Most of these treasure chests have quest items, so try not to sell them if you can. Help it. And right here underneath this windowsill is usually a chest, but as you can see, it's not there. So
Good to
even
know.
though there is a treasure chest in here, it is not a treasure chest to loot.
Lame.
I know, what are they doing to us?
Hey, you know, hotel safes have that extra security on them.
Yeah. And on occasion, you'll be in one of these buildings and you'll see a burglar up there, and then they'll try to fight you because they're trying to steal stuff and you're in there encroaching on their grounds. So be careful of burglars.
What level are they typically?
Hard to say. I think they're around this level where we're at right now. Could be level 5, I think.
I bet you get good faction for taking them out if you can.
Oh yeah, sure. Yep. Oh, here we go. Here's a food box. So the food box looks like a square, or of that.
Foxfoot dumplings.
Yeah.
And so, what's the? Do you just like you right click on stat food? I'm guessing.
Yeah, so you can have one stat or two stat foods, one food and one drink going at the same time. If you click on a stat food, it's already running, and you click on a different stat food, you'll overwrite that stat food and lose it, and then you'll keep the one that you just clicked. Okay, so where we're at going next is the warrior camp, where the warrior guys are. Eventually, this Master of Arms will give you a quest, but not at this time. And over here on this table, we get another food chest. Quick, grab it before they see it.
+2 Constitution on that one.
Yeah, there's some of them are good, some are like you know.
Well, the first one was a plus to critical physical damage, so I thought I'd hold on to that till we have somebody who does physical damage.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so we're gonna go into the horse stable.
Do you know if they have mounts planned?
I sure hope so. I haven't heard much on it lately, but there was talk about it. But at this time, probably not going to happen anytime soon. Normally, where I'm standing right now is a chest, but as you can see, there's nothing there yet. This guy, Farmer Thaddy Ray, gives a quest. Gonna kill some wolves. Actually, the big wolves, not the pups. And there used to, believe it or not, I don't know if it's still here, but there used to be a chicken that hated you and was chased after you. And it was
That's
very funny.
Have you seen the weird bug with the chat coming out of random NPCs?
Oh yeah, that's funny. He's like, I don't know how that happens. I think somebody types in a say near a mob, and then somehow that mob just holds on to it. I guess I'm not sure.
I have to say, those little quirks are kind of few and far between that I've noticed.
That is true. There's less of those. I mean, they do fix them eventually. Zora,
Well,
meet Zorgo. I don't know if she's the one to talk.
I've actually had characters in EverQuest named Zora.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, box character to run around with Zorgo or as a Zorgo alternate.
Okay, so we're rounding back around here. We're just kind of, if you haven't been, this is the woodworking shop here.
I came across it. So this is where, like, mostly rangers, I'm thinking, work here.
Ah, burglar! Burglar! Run away!
Investor.
Master, nice. Oh, okay, so. Did we get her? Oh, nice.
We got her. Candle.
Um, there's a song, like a candle in the wind.
That's how she was sneaking around. Wonder if you could wait a little while, see if they like give them a little time, and then take them. Maybe they'll have loot on them from what they stole.
Yeah, right. That was just so startling. You go up there like, ah, who are you? Enough to get your heart pumping on a dark night.
Yeah, that's a fun mechanic. I like that dynamic quality to it.
Okay, I'm recovered somewhat.
I think it'd be kind of cool if, like, randomly you were attacked by bandits on the road too.
Now, don't get many ideas.
Oh, sorry. Level appropriate.
All right, have you been up to the cleric guild guy, whatever? Or,
I have. I got a dwarf cleric. Who's it?
so you already have the quest from it from the.
Oh no, because I was too low as a newbie.
Ah,
I didn't.
you got two quests to get.
Nice. Got him.
Don't know if there's any stuff up here. I don't remember off the top of my head. But go down to the huntress down here. We're doing the ranger.
Oh yeah. There's a bunch on over here on her right. Oh, you got 3 from her.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to show you, walk along this wall where these little target practices, and there should be a food chest. Yes, there is.
Food, stale bread.
Oh. We're just going to come off the edge here. This is kind of the path I would take to kind of check on chests. We're going to drop down, and then we're going to look over the edge. And there, see that like dock down there?
Yeah.
There is a chest that pops next to the 3 barrels, but I don't see it there. Okay, the bridge out of town. And you've already gotten the quest from Night Guard Elder, right?
Do now.
Okay, cool. Woohoo, thank you.
All you, none for me, I guess.
You gonna get me any?
He may be resting.
Oh, is that a mana?
Yeah.
There he goes. It's always good to have the shaman buffs. Give you speed of the wolf, whatever that. Wind Strider, sorry. Give it the right name. Oh, it's starting to get light again, yay. Okay, so I think there is like a chest that kind of spawns somewhere on this wall. And the last spot, I think, is around this outcropping of rocks.
Ah, this is the one I think that I have come across just randomly.
Somewhere in here, I think, is a chest.
Yeah, I don't think it's up. A lot of people from Terminus Trade Company. Is that what they're called? Yeah. It's probably the largest guild I've seen on this server.
Oh yeah, they're each server is getting like mega amounts of people in guilds. I mean, there's so much more you can do when you have people that will, be available to do stuff when you have the time, I guess.
Yeah, one of the things that I've noticed and I really appreciate is that they may not have all of the systems in yet all of this stuff in, but what they have in is done. Like, it seems to work and is functional, and I really like that. I'd rather them. I mean, it feels really complete to me already. Simple, but like the game is here.
Right. And what I like is that they keep, there's another, there's the chest. Yay, I found it again. It's another spot.
Nice. Oh, got a simple wooden torch. Trade skill item, schematic, brigandine bracers. Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, so you just look at the when you don't click on it, don't right click on it because you can trade it to somebody that could use it.
Right.
But if you hover over it, it'll tell you which what you need to make that work.
Oh, cool.
Right up here is the first Gadai camp.
I'm gonna get this jute.
Oh, get the jute. Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna take out this fox. For a young foxtail, if you get a fox tail,
Yeah, what is the item you get for the young foxtail?
oh, if not, there's a foxtail. So there are quests that require you to get a foxtail and a young foxtail, and then you'll need like 3 regular foxtails. So if you ever get those, just hold on to them because you will need them for certain quests that you'll get. So if you look up, you'll see a Gadai recruiter, and if you consider him, what does it say?
He's a great challenge.
Great challenge and will require a group to beat down. So if he comes after you, you might as well figure on running and trying to get out of there. But right now, I'm not going to mess with him. But there is a chest normally that would pop behind that tent. So I don't see it at the moment.
About what level can you solo that guy, would you say?
Well, probably you might be able to do it if you're can heal yourself. So maybe level 10, maybe I would say more than that because they are pretty tough. They have a lot of hit points.
Wow.
Because I have a hard time, even as a Dire Lord on the other character I have, taken down green group level mobs.
Wow. Wow, see, I would have thought a Dire Lord would have been OP.
Yeah, right?
How do you like that? That's the first time I've heard of you playing a tank class.
That's great. Not too bad. I tried a little bit. Go in the corner. So go in the corner where see that chest over there?
Yeah, there it is.
That's where I was going to take you to.
Oh, lots of stuff in this. Nice, a tattered cloak with +1 concealment.
That's
Tarnished
nice.
axe, mana draft, leather bracers. Nice.
You got the jackpot there.
That was a jackpot. Yeah, that was the loot pinata, as Dr. Nachos would say.
Yes. Okay, so where we are right now, this is the path to the next zone, which is Avender's Pass, and you get through here, and it'll take you to another zone. We won't necessarily going to go through there yet, but we'll continue on our journey. Up this path is a bind stone. Like if you're planning on fighting in this area and you don't want to have to walk back to your corpse or get your corpse, so you can bind and you'll get a thing that says, now you feel an affinity to this location. So now in case we run into something we don't like, at least we won't have as far to run to get our corpse. And of course, if you use the stuck command /stuck, it'll take you right back to where your bind point is, whether it be in your starting city or to a stone you have found yourself at.
And is there a bindstone down by the well?
No,
Right in the city?
unfortunately, there's nothing in the city. So you would either have your starting point city if you haven't bound to a bindstone yet, or you pick one. So there's like three. One up here. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. Okay, so I only know three at the moment. There's one here, and there's one down, just way down the road, past the crossroads, and then the other one's in Avenues Pass that I'm aware of. There's probably more. I just haven't in other zones, but I haven't found them yet.
I want to go down and check out the new deer model.
Oh yeah. Hello, dear. Look like Bambi's mom.
Oh, look at that. She's furry. How's the buck?
Yeah, you notice the eyes. Take a look at the eyes.
Oh yeah, yep. Working as intended. Does look great though.
Yeah. So up here is a Godai camp. Looks like somebody's up here going to town on it. Good job, mage. He's going after resources, it looks like. So in this camp, let's see what he's going to do here. Please, I'm going to kill this maple tree real quick.
Oh, look at the ore.
High-level characters can just mow this place down pretty quick and get resources. But right here where I'm standing would be another chest, but maybe somebody already grabbed it. And all the way to this back wall, there's usually a viper of some sort that hangs out in here. But right about here would be the other chest.
Wow, that's a nice little circuit you can do.
Yeah, I mean, it just kind of run around, and I know it's kind of like, okay, you're out doing nothing and you want to, go around. And so you drop off here. You won't hurt yourself, hopefully. This is like another, not necessarily Godai camp. This is a Godai path of sorts. A couple of them path up and down in here. Hey, here's some ore. Comes a Godai recruit.
Need to put my gloves on. I still need to punch one more to death.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that quest.
I'm not sure I want to go in there.
That cave is kind of a dead end cave, but usually there are two Godai that kind of roam it and don't necessarily come out. So if you go in there, be prepared to fight at least one. If they're not close together, they might come out as two. So kind of over here where I'm standing is where another chest would be.
I'm fighting
Where are
to
you?
die.
Are you fighting? Oh no, sorry, I didn't see you.
That's okay.
I was like, wait a minute, Zorgo dealt something. Good. That was a white con.
Let's see. Did I get the credit though?
Yeah, you should have. Because we're on the same team. Did you get experience?
It says you got to get the killing blow with those gloves on for that one.
Oh man, my fault. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
We'll do this a different way. Come over here.
I'm
Come over
sure
here, good
we'll
guy.
kill more.
Put away.
Ah, I bet you got it.
Dang it. I was trying to get it down far enough.
Nah, you're cool. Did you get do you still have that quest?
Yeah, I do. I didn't equip the gloves.
So much for you being a ringer.
I know. Let's try that again.
Or what they have planned for that castle.
Oh, that castle is kind of. There's nobody in there at the moment. Where did you go?
I'm right behind you.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. All right, I'm gonna drop down here. See if I can go down here. We can get some good dye down here. Have you found a place where you can get a lot of jute nodes?
I came across an area earlier today, and then I could never re-find it.
Oh no.
They do seem to concentrate in specific areas, it seems to me, like different things.
Yeah, so do you know where we're at the moment? If you had to find your way back?
Yeah, like if I went west this way, I'd get to the crossroads, right?
You got it. Very good. I just wanted to make sure because I always kind of build a mental map of where I'm at, and it takes a while, but once you kind of know your boundaries, it becomes second nature.
You know, it's one of the things that I really like about it. I mean, it feels like a very immersive world because of that. Like, I feel like I'm having to get to know the zone and the areas Kind of the same way I did with EverQuest originally.
Okay, let's fight these guys. Get him, get him, get him. All right, you got him.
Hey!
Whoa, whoa. Two of them coming. Watch out. I have to run it.
No, one's Mez.
Oh, good. I'm getting close to death here.
Uh-oh. Okay, got her root. Oh!
Run out if you can. Are you okay? Your health okay?
My man is... Oh.
Oh, your mana's gone?
But I got a Mez, so I'm running, let's see... Where should I run?
He'll probably reset. I'm gonna run back to my corpse. Actually, I don't need to because I'm still level 4. Level 4, you still keep your stuff. Once you turn level 5, then you got to go back and loot your corpse.
Oh my gosh, some guy's got the name Skeleton chasing him.
Oh yeah, stay away from that name skeleton. He was bad news.
Zerus the Bone Walker.
Yeah, he'll give you a bad headache.
Yep, the recruit leashed. Yay.
Okay, good. Forgot how not on my Dire Lord can't face tank him.
That's weird. It still says I didn't get the killing blow on those Kadai recruits.
Interesting. Okay. There wasn't any type of dot? No?
I don't think so. If there was, it would have been mine.
Right. So we're gonna make. Does it say it has to be a recruit, right?
It does. Well, it
Okay.
says, yeah, Kadai recruit.
So yeah, if you kill him with a spell and not with the gloves, then the spell will be the killing blow. So I'm not sure. Hmm. Have you? Well, here's the other thing too. Uh, Were you able to see if you have were damaging? Because sometimes you can hit him but not do any damage. I don't know if that makes. But you killed him, so it must have been it.
It's way back there. Let's see.
Are you heading to another Godai camp or?
I was kind of. Oh, I thought I was running towards you.
Yeah. So if you don't know where I'm at, you know how to use the compass, right? On
Yeah.
the character's name. Okay,
Oh
cool.
yeah, no, you just ran right like we were right next to each other. You just must have
Oh,
passed
okay.
me.
Yeah, I'm starting to collect maple trees so I can start working on building boxes for everybody.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
now we go back down to this Godai camp and see if we can figure this out. You haven't even got one kill yet, right?
Nope, I haven't.
Oh, this gray howler will count towards the, the chicken coop guy. All right, hand-to-hand skill, 0.4. There's a, let's see here. Kill this good guy by himself. Recruit. So okay, ready to smack him. Oh, where you at?
Okay, hold on.
You're still looting.
Skinning the wolf.
Oh, oh yeah.
All right, come on. Oh, nice. Shoot. Should add a pacify.
Think we would get one.
Okay, I'm gonna do nothing but punch. It does have cranial pressure on him. I just hope it doesn't. I shouldn't have done that. Let's see. Ah, one of two now.
Oh, good, good. I got one of two as well. Very nice. Oh, the recruiter. I don't like that guy. He's bad news. You gotta be careful of him. Yeah, they throw a group level mob inside these camps. It's like, oh, it's not gonna work.
Man, and they're always like the node that I want is always right next to them.
I'm gonna grab it for
Ooh.
you. You can mez him if he
Yep.
comes.
You have more nerve than I do. I'm level 5 though.
Oh, you know, nice. Okay.
And kind of
We could have.
just incidentally got a level collecting resources. You know, I had to make needed a lot of skin for the backpacks.
Oh, skins. Okay, got it. Like tattered pelts, whatever.
Yeah.
Now you, on some occasions, you'll get a dust, like a colorful looking dust, and save those because when you start making your tier 2 armor, you'll need those, and they'll add like a stat to your armor.
Nice.
No, I went to Jute.
Yeah.
Got it before me.
I don't think that's a real wizard at all.
Yeah.
I think it's completely make believe.
Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Here we go. Okay, so here's the other binding stone. If you notice it here on your left.
Yeah, I'll stay bound at that other one.
Okay. Sometimes, believe it or not, they'll put a chest right in the middle of this bridge.
Interesting. I've never been this far from the Shire.
Oh no! Ooh, some vegetables. I'm gonna grab some. I'm just looking for 3 golden potatoes for 1 quest.
Oh yeah, those potatoes, they need to increase the drop rate.
So if you loot these also, you're gonna get ruddy mushrooms. And those are good along with rat meat. If you get rat meat and ready mushrooms, you can make some really good stat food.
Wait, you get that from the rats?
Yeah, so if you get a rat and then you skin it, you should potentially get some rat meat. And so the rat meat and the ready mushrooms will make a really good tank type food item.
Oh, nice.
Oh, 2 golden potatoes. Nice. Got a lot of jute over here. Wow.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Whatever
that
jute
way.
I get, I'll save it. I'll save it for you.
Nice.
I think over here by this rock there was a chest before. It's I don't see it often, but that can be a spot where it pops.
Who's this Ganli Do?
I don't know, but he's kind of doesn't he's antisocial. Like I'm not waiting for you to go buzz off. Probably for some monk quest maybe.
Well, it's kind of funny. There's a guard that is down in town by the docks, and he randomly said, just as I was passing by, like, don't hesitate to ask if there's anything you need. So I clicked on him, and he was like, I'm far too important for you. Move along. A nice speech here.
Oh yeah.
Have the devs posted anything about the success of early access? If it was meeting their expectations or anything?
I think it was at least one of the devs was exceedingly happy about it because everything kind of went better than expected, and the servers remained tight, nothing crashed, so that was really good.
Yeah, it's a lot bigger response too than I thought they were going to have for early access. But there's
Yeah,
like the servers are packed.
yeah, there's a lot of people that have mixed, you know, feelings about the game because, from perhaps they're the type of players that might play on very high intense graphics and a lot of, more robust scenery or whatever sound. This is actually calming in a sense. It kind of gives you a
Yeah.
sense of being out of. It gives you, I would say, a better opportunity to kind of unwind, and I like that. When you can get into a game and not get, your heart racing to the point where you can only play for a certain amount of time and then have to, you know, do something else. But this, you can
Yeah.
just take your time, and you could be randomly like, oh, I got to go do something. You can just stop. It won't kick you out of the game. At least I don't think it does. Oh, what you doing?
I got something. You may have one actually.
I do. Do you have one?
Oh, I do.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I picked one up from some random, I don't know, it was a skeleton maybe or a ranger guy.
Yeah, I like this aesthetic a lot. I mean, yeah, I think that releasing on Steam like they have, I think that there are a lot of people who may have thought it was going to be something very different. But like everybody who's come from old school MMOs, I think they're gonna. It's what we've been looking for.
Yeah, I think this guy's nailed it for the most part. This is truly um, more immersive than some other games that I could have imagined playing. This I think will, and it's continuing, and they're actually continuing to improve upon it. So early access, and then it's just going to keep getting better.
Yeah, I mean, a few more classes, a few more systems. Like, I mean, it's all polish at this point, and they may not even need any new systems really, but just adding to what's already there.
So the reason I'm leading you up here is there is another place where a chest can spawn.
I'm overloaded.
You're overloaded.
Let's see what I can get rid of.
right about here is where a chest would pop normally. Sometimes hidden around the rock here is a node for like a very extra large mineral deposit. It's not there at the moment.
This is a great area to collect.
Oh yeah, it's pretty low key here.
Hey, actually a fairly decent dagger dropped.
Oh, good. Quick AFK.
How about shoes?
Oh, nice.
Do you have gloves? I also have gloves.
Thank you.
Oh, no problem. It helps me avoid having to sell so that I can stop being encumbered.
Yeah, I'm about 70%, 76% weight limit right now. So the jute is heavy, believe it or not, it's really heavy. I forgot we've got to get a quest up here. You know, while you're up here, grab all the quests you can. Just trying to remember where the guys are at when you need to turn it back in.
That Shalazam map is very helpful.
Oh yeah. So there is a lieutenant up here.
Got it?
So I'm just gonna show you this. If you look over here, you'll see there's the other bridge over there. That's where the crossroads uh,
Oh, yeah.
bridge is at. So basically, you go in here. There's not much on this side. It's kind of a yeah. You can spend a lot of time out here killing skellies if you're a necro and needed a lot of bones.
The necromancers use bone chips as a reagent.
Right, to spawn their minion or whatever, their skeleton friend. They need the bones to cast that spell. And also there's a lot of resources that are randomly spread out through here.
There's an apple tree.
Up tree. Eventually you'll need a quest that wants you to collect 20 apples and 20 blackberries.
It's like a strange loot bug.
What happened?
That was some looting bug.
It's not letting you loot.
I released and then it did.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, he's got some. Well, he's got some pants.
Nice.
Hey, the skeleton dropped something for you.
Hmm. Ooh, I can get rid of the leather. Hood.
Checking out this castle.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of things they can do with it. AFK, so I gotta let the cat out.
Sure. I found the edge of the world.
All right.
So have you guys ventured into any dungeons yet?
Um, one dungeon. Well, actually, there's probably been two, but I have only been in one. Um, and it's pretty rough. You definitely need a well-rounded group for that. There's a group mobs in there, and they'll rip your face off if you give them an opportunity.
I'm assuming the loot would be worth all that risk.
Sometimes.
Hello there.
Hey,
Oh,
Tavik,
hello.
How's it going?
how was PT?
Wonderful. Just logging in now.
We've just been running around. Scarcoma has been showing me like where a bunch of random chests will drop, and they sometimes have nice loot in them.
Oh, cool.
And otherwise, we've just been kind of going around gathering trade skills and killing skeletons as we come across them. Now, I can say what I can do is we could go back down to the well and meet Tavik. I could switch over to a cleric, and then maybe we would be able to fight some tougher stuff. He's a warrior. I don't know. What do you think? A warrior, an enchanter, and a wizard.
Well, if we're going to fight any group level mobs, we definitely need a healer. We could probably just do random, stuff as well. It just depends on what everybody wants to do.
What do you want to do, Tavik? Do you have any ideas?
Yeah, we do whatever. I'm good with whatever.
I like the idea of switching over to a healer so we can maybe go take like a thug camp or something like that.
Okay.
I don't know if that's if it's possible.
It'll be a challenge with 3 people the thug camp, but it's always worth a try. So we can move from this location back to our bind point by typing /stuck, and then it'll be an easier walk, I think.
All right. Yep, I did it. Yeah, I think we'll have probably some more people joining us next week. I'm hoping the holidays were slowing a lot of folks down.
Yeah, I think so.
I am going to head back down to the well so that I can... oh, maybe I'm heading the wrong way. No, I'm going the right way. I've got a bag for you.
Oh, cool.
It's a big zone.
Yeah,
Work on that.
the other
sprint.
zones are much bigger.
Hey,
Oh wow! So this is the small one, huh?
Yeah, definitely, probably about an eighth of the size of the other zone.
Wow. I tried to run over here from the elf area earlier. Did not go well.
No, it's hard to do.
I did it like 3 times and I figured, okay, I just and like finally figured out how to get around some goblin spawns. And then like a raptor got on me. I'm like, well, I don't know how you would avoid that without being able to kill it.
Yeah, you're constantly looking around, and it's tough. I made it all the way through. I found a bind spot in that, and then once I found there, then I was able to, find my way, meander around, and then I found the zone out. And then even though you get through that, there's another zone, and then another zone, and then another zone, and then you can finally get here.
All right, I'm at the well whenever you get in, Tavik.
here, I was just at the bank for a second. I see a Scarcoma. There's Zorgo.
Yeah,
Oh, there you are.
What's all this fancy stuff?
Well, that jerkin dropped off a skeleton, and the schematic came out of a chest. I'm gonna drop. Well, actually, since I'm not playing this, I'll go ahead and switch out to the cleric, and I'll meet you right here.
what level is your cleric now?
He's 4.
Okay.
I'm hoping we'll be able to get either an enchanter or a healer to join us. I'm happy with playing either one of them. He's very poorly geared.
Okay.
Alright, Tavik, it sounds right in front of you. Could I get a guild invite? And then...
got a tarnished spiked mace that does 5 damage. Is that better than what you got?
Probably. Thank you.
That might help a bit.
Uber now. Oh, Scarcoma, you may have to disband from Zorgo's group so I can get you into this one.
Oh, sure.
You want a 17 AC chest?
Yeah. Wow. You've been busy.
Not really. I made a full suit of leather.
Oh, did you have to log? I should.
Yeah, I couldn't.
It was probably my fault for camping without disbanding.
I'm back in there.
So Ragnar try GGVY. Probably not our friend. Scarcoma and I have a friend named Ragnarok. I've seen him playing
Oh, yeah.
EQ some. I know he was playing on the Teak server a little bit. Alright, so what would be good hunting grounds for us?
Oh, we can try. Let's see. Are you for? I'm for. What level is Tabak?
5.
Okay. Um, we might be able to do the Godiah camps because that's probably. We just have to be careful of the recruiters.
I mean, we could also just go to those where there's higher level solo mobs too, if that would be a wiser decision. The only comment that I have so far on YouTube is from Felorn saying that Zorgo sucks. So
What?
But does he swallow? That is the question.
does neither.
Good call. You have another chat there. Is this game worth it? So far, yes.
Oh yeah. It's very much worth it. If you like EQ, if you like, I would say, if you like classic WoW, if you like EQ, Final Fantasy 11, like those Vanguard, if you remember that game. It reminds me a lot of those, but it just feels like it's in really nicely polished state. Simple graphics, but I mean, they've done some really good things with simple graphics. And I think that's a smart design decision myself.
Lighting system's really good too.
Yeah. Very immersive world. Relies on group play. There's a lot of interactivity between people in both trade skills and gameplay. Lots of survival elements. I'm gonna run towards Carcoma.
Oh, I was coming to you guys. I have
Right.
some boxes I made. Yay.
Oh, sweet! Wow, that was quick.
Not very. Well, just one one each for the moment because I didn't have enough lumber pieces. These boxes will go in your bank and give you lots of room.
Nice. How many slots is it? 12. Very nice.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
So that goes in your bank, and then you can. I'll make more later for everybody as I get more wood.
Carpenter makes that.
The woodworking or
Or fletching.
not fletching, the woodworking.
Okay.
Yeah, I like the ogre models.
The ogres look really good in this game.
Thanks for that box. That's going to be a huge help.
Cool. Thank you for the bag earlier.
Yeah, that just cleared half the space in my bank. Thanks.
Yeah, that once I get more maple wood, I can turn that in to the lumber. Then the lumber is pretty easy after that. I wonder if that's a mage that passed us. His name is Mage.
Yeah, it's a rogue. See, being deceptive.
We did see the real wizard though.
That's true.
Just checking the loot spot. There's a chest that spawns down below on the dock.
AFK for a second.
Sure. This guy probably needs to pick up all those quests that Zorgo picked up. Ow. Oglethar is just sitting there still handing out the shaman buff.
I don't have any donations from him, but eventually I'll get some money.
Yeah, all I could give him is a buff. Road looks better at night.
Mm-hmm.
So are you guys playing in the other zone now? Is this basically like a 1 through 10 zone?
You could probably say that. Then Avenger's Pass is a little higher. No chest. Recruiter, bad. Recruiter, go away.
2 of them.
Well, the recruit is okay. The recruiter,
Oh yeah.
he is a group level mob and will, again, have his way with us. You could potentially run him away to the guards on the path over there, but that's a long run.
Yeah, I've only been successful like twice when I've accidentally picked him up. Out of like the 10 times I've accidentally picked him up.
Dr. Nachos, rule number 1, cardio.
Oh, that's right. Should always be working on your sprint skill, huh?
Yes.
Let's kill this young ghost viper, because that's part of the quest. I was watching out for rabid bats because they're also tough.
Here's another young ghost viper.
I think all you need is 1 kill for that.
You know, how would you feel about running around and going to those quest givers again? Because we've got Tavik here and Icewish Tunes.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see where we're at. Okay, yeah. So the the quest giver for the young ghost viper was the guy on the bridge that guard. So you should have got that
Oh, I
quest
made.
already updated.
Yeah, let me see. Yep, I did have that one.
Okay, so these are a little higher. It might be worth a while. It might not be. So we'll try it. It's a yellow con bandit here. Good job.
Yeah. I like that cleric bubble.
Yeah, that does. It's nice. There's usually two good die that pop over standing, so I'm thinking we're just going to be getting those soon. Could be a snake up here, though. Oh, who's this guy?
Oh, mage. Well, lost mage pet, anyway.
I think somebody went through here already. It's just starting to. Yeah, there's nothing here at the moment.
Maple tree down here.
Pet maple tree.
Didn't want the crow feather, apparently.
Ghost viper.
Oops. A real wizard doesn't know how to climb.
It's clearly not a real wizard. A real wizard would just fly.
Bandit.
Oh, they're starting to pop.
Oh, congrats.
Hey, I dinged.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Alright. You guys are going to turn into cowards now.
He's a dark yellow. Oh, you're almost at it, and then I should have solved up.
I think it will be alright. Probably a smarter place to rest.
You tend to path up and down here sometimes.
I'm gonna do a super quick AFK. Be right back.
That Ghost Viper gave like a quarter of a bubble experience. Not bad.
Nice. I'm one bubble away from 6.
Oh, nice.
I'm back.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Cold pizza, so excuse me if you hear me chewing. I'll try to keep it off stream.
We can drop down and see if the other Godai are up.
You guys know if they've announced a final pricing model or anything?
Oh no, I don't think they've gotten that far yet.
Ooh, a cave. Oh, is this that dead end cave with the Godais in it?
There's a recruit.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing's in here. Usually there's 2 in here, but nothing. a lot of people on the server, you know, so it's hard to find, you know, adequate uh, NPCs that we can take out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a kind of a roll of the dice. I stayed off. Was it Black Moon? There's one that's just was full from the very beginning, and it looks like even the server, like you guys picked, like probably one of the least populated servers I'd seen, but it was full last night.
It's a brigand here. Although it is not a group mob, he has a spell that if you don't interrupt it, would cause a lot of harm to the tank.
Ooh, I got separated from you guys. Hold on.
You're fine. We just dropped down a level here.
I may have dropped down too.
Did you go too far down?
I think.
There you are. We can stay down here because those other guys are probably going to be a little bit rough.
Gotta grab some more.
Usually, what's that?
You gotta stop and grab some more.
There's no mail system yet, is there?
Not yet.
I don't believe so. All those wonderful ways you trade amongst your own tunes are not implemented.
Almost worth buying a second game. I was gonna have a mule.
Mm-hmm. Recruiter.
I know what that guy's problem is. Too much booty.
So I'm gonna. These guys are kind of low for us. Oh, Zeros the Bonewalker. We don't want him.
No thanks. I think it's just bears on the other side there, isn't it?
Yeah, we could do bears, I think, maybe. Or somebody's over here.
It's funny, these people like showed up out of nowhere too. It's like I think they were on other servers and learned the game and then came over here. Like they were I don't know. I don't know where they appeared from or how they already know the game so well.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's still people who've been playing for like the past year, right?
There are a lot, yeah. They at one point in time you could get in, you know, for very little, like less than $100, you can get in on the game as a founder. Get a bear. You want a bear?
Oh, Zaja. Oh, it's ours.
Sorry.
Alright, I turned it to round robin. For those watching, that's slash.
Run like hell! Run like hell!
Run. Oh, Cyrus.
He just blasted me from behind.
Kind of think I'm going to run the opposite direction as you.
Good choice. He gave up the chase.
I was running behind a character named Wiki. I'm assuming that you could ask her anything about the game.
And he'll get the wrong answer.
Maybe. She'd have to consult.
might.
Crowdsource it. Oh man, Zodiac just picked it up too.
I'll leave the skins for you, Zorgo, if you're skinning.
Oh yeah, thank you. Um, well, Zorgo is skinning. I gotta figure out what to do with this guy.
Oh,
I'm already glad I switched to the healer, though.
so am I.
What we used to do is, find some random person to trade off so you can get your other character back on.
I mean, he wasn't that far along, so I may just... Well, I may have already chosen. Let's see. I don't see the two stones, but I also don't see that I have a profession. Let's see. Alchemy, brewing, cooking, harvesting. Oh, no, those are just the... Yeah, so I took cooking and alchemy, apparently.
Okay. Well, we can go down this road and get the other quest if you want.
Sure.
That guy on the bridge, Lieutenant.
I think I've been a little bit past this bridge, and that's about as far as I've dared to go by myself.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. As I said, I've never been this far from the Shire.
We're not home now, Pippin.
After we get the quest, we can go up this pathway and I'll show you a little bit down here as well.
Oh, that'll be cool.
It's actually a really good area once you get up to a certain level. I mean, you get mega XP for non-groupable mobs.
Ooh, that sounds good. I think I heard Nachos drooling over that kind of a place.
Yeah, we were turned on to it not too long ago, and a lot of us, I mean, we're getting like quarter bubble experience fighting yellow and orange mobs, but they weren't that tough in a group.
Sweet. I'm gonna get these veggies. Should get the blackberries too, probably.
Yeah, you need blackberries, apples, jute.
Well, if any of the four of you guys watching right now want to join us,
I'm one of them. Too late.
shucks. I think I'm one of them too.
Dang it.
It's probably Wolfdar and Feelorn, the other two. I don't know. Maybe Nuka Soup is still with us. Hope you are. I should probably start more sparkling conversation. Keep people interested. What's the toughest thing that you guys have encountered over on the Nacho stream?
Oh, just any group level mob is tough. I mean, you would be surprised, you know, like some of them you wouldn't think they were group level, but you have to like I said, you have to con them, make sure they're not group level, or they will be very difficult. Um, Stuff like, you know, random named, you know, come around, and that's kind of hard.
I got it.
That's
So
funny.
you
This
got
guy actually says most travelers turn back at the servants' bridge.
the-
That's
So
funny.
did you get the quest from the lieutenant?
Yes.
Okay, so that's a Godai quest. And then I'm just going to show you real quick down over here where a potential spawn for a treasure chest. They may change this eventually where they're ultimately random. So right around this area where I'm standing is where a treasure chest could spawn. And then sometimes there will be a large node of a mineral node back there for the spawn as well.
Cool.
Sprinting is 2 out of 15. Read it and weep.
Wow. You're on your way, Carl Lewis.
Usain Bolt.
So whatever you do, don't go down here because there's spiders that will definitely make your day bad. Another group level mob. Up here is the Godai camp.
Oh boy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow, this is a great spot.
Uh-huh.
I'm dying. It must have been poisoned or something.
Oh, wow, I didn't notice it. I'm supposed to notice those things. Still have all these icons to memorize.
Targeting through multiple mobs is going to be a real treat, I can tell.
Rain. It's gonna be a dark night.
This
Hey,
guy just
somebody's
showed
in
up
our
and he's going to start pulling in. Oh, unless he saw us and he split.
I'm ready when you guys are. This feels very much like an orc camp or goblin camp or a dervish camp.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just charge in there when you guys are ready.
I'm ready.
Ready. There. Her ding.
Congrats.
Level 6.
You need to get your spells or your scrolls.
Probably, but not that important right now.
We got some chests here, guys. Come get
Oh,
him. Come get
nice.
him.
Oh, sweet.
Had a food chest and a ration chest and a treasure chest.
Tattered cloak,
Oh,
+1 armor, +1 concealment.
yeah, come get the.
Schematic for a leather cap.
Oh, that's nice. Save that for Zorgo. And you should get the food on the other side. It's plus Constitution.
I grabbed the cloak for a rogue.
Yeah, that's Bear's playing a rogue, and he'll join us again next week. He said.
Yeah.
Did you get the food out of the crate on the other side?
No.
Here.
It was grabbed. It's
It
fine.
despawned.
Ah, oh, I didn't know
You
it
gotta-
would do
you
that.
gotta- Yeah, sometimes it does that if you don't get to it. So, yeah.
Good to know. I blame Daybreak. Since they're going to continue to be my target of ire. Wonder how fast the respawn is.
10 minutes maybe.
Well, that's not too bad.
So do we want to focus on the bandit?
Yeah. Pop.
It's Sarcoma's turn to loot.
Okay. There's some wolves just past here to the left. There's like a little cave area. So while we're waiting for these to respawn, we probably take some of them out.
All right.
Unless somebody's already taken these out. Here's second curse wolf. I don't know where the first one is.
Hmm. One's a dire wolf.
It might be main. I don't know.
Deadly adversary. Dark orange to me.
It's yellow to me.
It might be a
I think we
challenge, but
I think we'd do it if you guys met up.
Yeah, let's met up.
that and no other wolves around.
All right, ready when you are. Uh-oh.
Bad.
Out of
You're out of
mana.
mana.
Yikes. I can't do anything about it. Sure, I'm glad I'm not level 5.
Yeah,
Sorry,
rub it in,
guys.
rub it in. Guess who is level 5?
Oh no!
Guy who's just
I'm
level
so
6.
sorry. Oh. That takes you back, though, doesn't it?
This ain't my first corpse run.
Well, that answers the question about whether we can take the dire wolf.
We could have done it thinking, it screwed us up.
Yeah. I could have, spent that mana on the main mob, which I should have probably done.
Are you already running towards the corpse, Scarcoma?
Yeah. Yeah.
We're on
I
our
can
way.
pull the corpses uh, out further if you want, or we can just get them all over there.
Let me see.
I think you're going in the wrong direction.
I'm going the wrong way.
We're gonna go the other way to get out of town.
Head east.
East. Always to the east.
So my first online game was Diablo 2.
Good game.
Very.
Hey, there's a Fezzel we can chat.
Oh yeah. Hey, Fez. Oh hey. Well, thank you, Fez, for spamming it on X and Blue Sky. We are up to 5 watching, so that means that you see, Tavik and I are 2. You're 3. Sorry if you could hear my forlorn child in the background. See, man, it takes so long to get these skills up. My hope is to get sprinting to 3 out of 15. I haven't even really tried swimming yet.
Yeah, nor have I. Just sounds like another way to die.
Most likely. I think people are testing the name filter.
They sure are.
I was going to announce the last 2 people that we passed, but decided that, like, they may take the stream down. Wow. I need Spirit of Wolf.
Anybody got so? Got so?
Woohoo! Sprinting's now 3. Wonder if you can max it out at level 1.
Just come up the path where we came up to the Godai camp, and then I put your corpse there to have it. I'm still looking for yours.
I don't have
Swords.
one. I was luckily level 4.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
got it, okay.
Oh yeah, Fez, I'm just using the Discord overlay. It seems to be working on this game. I can't get it to work on EverQuest, but like all I did is click the button in the Discord settings, and it seems to have the overlay showing up.
I'm gonna guess you don't have a res yet.
No. Won't let me loot your corpse either.
I hope so.
Well, Fez, how does everybody sound? Does the sound come in through well?
Bandit is a white con.
Let's take him.
Yep.
There we go.
Hey, you got your level back.
I'm not gonna celebrate. I'll wait till I got 2 bumps, then I'll celebrate.
Well, see, that death just allowed this camp to respawn so you could get those. Add.
Let's subtract them.
Let's divide them.
And hopefully not multiply them.
Take their square root.
And the derivatives.
And don't forget to carry the 1.
I already carried Tavok, so I'm done with that.
True. I hear all of them.
Oh,
boy.
Lord have mercy.
Yikes. Nice job, guys.
Nice one.
And the camp was no more.
Where was that area you were saying got the bonus XP?
I can show you. I don't think we're high enough level to fight there, but I can show you where it is for future days. Sounds like you're up for loot.
Oh, oops. Mild antidote.
Yeah, if you get bit by a snake or something, you can click that and it'll get rid of it. Or I think it's a skeleton that can give you some kind of poison.
No chest.
We're gonna go up the switch back here, which is going up the all the way to the top. There are mobs up here that will kill on sight, so just be careful of the bears.
No, Fez says he had the volume off. So yeah, you might not have heard me then ask how our sound was, or maybe our sound is no good and that's why you think that you have your volume off. It'd be funny if we were a silent stream. There's another guy who's been streaming. I don't want to name names because I mean he seems like a cool guy and all, and he's been streaming Pantheon a lot, but it frustrates me because he's often playing with a group, and they're talking in Discord, but he doesn't have any of them coming through the sound. So like I can't hear what they're asking, and so I have no context to what he's replying to.
It's a red con boar.
Yep. They shouldn't attack us.
Does not care that I am here.
So bears, on the other hand, will like to eat you. So I'm gonna go up here slowly because there is a a kind of a crazy place up here when you're up to higher level.
Is this where all the spirits are?
Yeah.
Yikes! I stumbled upon this place accidentally.
Yeah, so
Sky.
you see there's a group over there laying waste to him, but yeah, this is kind of an interesting area. We won't spend too much time here.
Is the sky always green, or is that the rain?
No, it's just the effect of being close to an undead area. Kind of gives a kind of your screen kind of changes color.
Ah, that's cool. Yep.
Kind of gives you like the like death vibe of.
Getting
Getting
close to
gloomy
more.
from the dark magic.
Mm-hmm.
So, Minas Tirith. What was the? No, not Minas Tirith. What was the name of the? I don't know. The green city that Frodo walked by, where the on his way to Mordor.
I would have to look that one up. I
I
forgot.
would too. Minas Morgul. That's it. I got it. I'm a big nerd. Save myself.
No, that's one of my favorite books. So right around here, where there's like a chest would spawn right over here. This area, all up here where we're looking, is all the mobs you would need, and so
Cool.
they give really good experience up here.
And about what level do you come up here for them?
You could probably get away with level 8
Oh, nice.
on up, and as long as you're grouped up. So at night, all these boars and stags and bears go away, replaced by bats and snakes and beetles. And yeah, it can be kind of, the beetles will attack you. They're called chargers, I believe. Yeah, this is the area, and then you'll see kind of ahead, there's like a little cave up here where some little gnome-looking guys are. The hobgoblins. Hobgoblins. They are group
Ah.
mobs, so they will. You need a group, obviously. There are some mechanics
Dangerous
with them
and
because
punishing. That's how
yeah,
they call them.
there's some mechanics with those hobgoblins. Some of them will do like we call it pressure plate. So pressure plate is like they take in all your hits, and then when it gets to a certain point, they unleash it in an area effect and gives everybody damage. But the tank can block that or interrupt it, basically, that spell.
What's the cast time on it? Like a couple of seconds?
It takes probably a second and a half, I guess. So, but it's fast enough where the tank can interrupt it. There's an interrupt spell that the tank gets. It's only warriors right now that I'm aware of that can do it. There might be other classes. I just haven't really figured that one out yet.
Fez said he said the sound was good, but a little low, so I just turned it up a little bit. We'll see if that improves anything.
Other pharmaceutical name character?
Oh, I'm behind you guys.
We're just going back down the switchback.
Yep, and Fez got Minas Morgul before I did. wolves.
Be careful not to aggro the thugs and shadow mavens.
Whew, there's stuff everywhere.
There's another camp of group mobs over there. These ones are bopping again.
Okay, let's take him.
Looks like I think they've added some stuff to some of the spell effects.
Yeah, they have.
Looks good. It should have just slightly higher spawn rate, in my opinion. Oh, spoke too soon. Another pop behind us. So, have you seen anybody who's max level yet?
I haven't really been looking. I guess I could do a who all for the zone, but they're probably higher levels are probably in other zones.
That's probably true.
Man, there's quite a bit of people here, so
There are. I see level 18s, 16s, 18s. There's a 28. 22. 24. That's some serious playing.
oh yeah.
You were definitely made of glass there, Scarcoma.
Well, I don't know. It's like sometimes when I hit a spell, it kind of reflects back on me.
That's funny. It's like Warhammer's Bright Wizards will do that. They're a
Yeah.
fire mage and they'll burn themselves. Probably about 15 more minutes and then I'll have to wrap things up.
That's
Oh, pop behind us. Keep forgetting to loot. Sorry, guys.
oh, that's all right. Surprised they don't. These guys are supposed to have the insignias drop. I guess they're just a rare drop.
Yeah, I got one insignia on Zorgo. But I don't even remember when I got it.
So I think you'll need, let's see, 5, maybe 5 and 3, so 8 total for the amount of quests that you can get that require them.
Can anyone use a patched cloth tunic 5 AC?
Nope. I crafted Scarcomas, and I think it's 6.
Yeah. Ooh,
Watch out.
you can take him. We can take him.
All right. Wow. Much easier than the other one. Very nice. Is that the one that wiped us the last time?
Mm-hmm.
No, the other one's still in there.
No, yeah, it was Tavik was looking at him. Fed said that people used to think his channel was ASMR because his volume was so low.
Find it.
You can if you want.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll pull it
I
out.
don't see any other dogs around here, so
it'd be a good way to end the stream, either in victory or death.
Leroy Jenkins, anybody?
Woohoo! No problem.
Revenge.
Take that.
And now we're gonna wear your skin as a cape.
Cut off. I've got his paw. I'm cutting off his skin. I'm ruining his own lands.
Oh, we got a wolf coming up behind us.
Okay. Wolf, wolf, wolf.
Nicely done, gentlemen. Let's go see if the recruits are up.
Okay.
There's nothing else in the cave, right?
No.
Bandit.
There's
You
bandit
can't
up.
that. Oh, bandits up. Cool. What's your mana?
Patch hide tunic, leather.
Nice.
I bet once this camp is cleared, I'll be level 5. I'm thinking.
Nice.
I don't know. It's a mixed blessing.
The real game starts at level 5.
I did set up a location macro.
Oh, good.
So pulling.
Behind us.
Just got a loaded belt. Like 3 more kills and I'll have level. We'll call
Right,
it
we're
then.
coming.
Alright. Well, how about one more kill? Ding.
Nice.
Nice.
Well, guys, why don't we head on back down to the main road and wrap it up for the afternoon. This has been fun. I'm looking forward to maybe getting into levels next week to attack some of those boars up the hill there.
Yeah, this is a nice little spot.
Yeah. I saw there are goblin camps like that up the road in the elf area.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Reminded me of Butcher Block. Well, thank you, gentlemen. This has been a lot of fun, and I hope the folks watching enjoyed it. Hopefully you learned something about chess and some good camp spots, and we'll see you again next Saturday. Thanks,
Thanks, Ergo.
Thank you, guys.
Yep, thank you very much.